A British ship murdered over 100 people just to collect insurance money. November 1781. A British slave ship called the Zong was packed with hundreds of enslaved Africans, ripped from Ghana and headed for Jamaica. But somewhere in the Atlantic, the crew made a deadly mistake. They sailed in the wrong direction for days. When they realized their blunder, there was only 4 days' worth of water left, but Jamaica was still 10 to 13 days away. They realized that trouble was looming, but instead of fixing their mistake, they made a monstrous decision. The enslaved people were considered cargo, and the cargo is insured, but only if they didn't die naturally. No payout if they died from thirst or starvation. So the crew twisted the law. They invoked a loophole called general average. If part of a ship's cargo is sacrificed to save the rest, the loss is covered. Guess who they considered cargo? Of course, the slaves. Over the next few days, 131 enslaved Africans, men, women, and children, were chained and thrown alive into the ocean. Their screams vanished beneath the waves. The ship arrived in Jamaica on December 22, 1781. But the story doesn't end there. The crew actually filed the insurance claim as if it were business. The case went to court, and at first the judges treated the murdered people as lost property. No one was arrested, no one was held accountable. Not until public outrage exploded years later did the Zong massacre become a rallying cry for the abolition of slavery in Britain. This is the true story of how human lives were thrown overboard for profit. If this story shocked you, share it and subscribe for more. The world needs to know what they never taught us in school. Never forget the Zong.